Hey there folks, welcome back to the channel. So this is a let's play video of a game called Beer Factory, and this is the Prologue, which is free to play on Steam, and it is a game which is due to be out at some point soon. And the developer is called Creative Forge, and they are responsible for a number of other games, and maybe the one that you would have heard of most that they've made is Hard West. So yeah, I haven't previously played this game at all. All I've done is boot it up and switch the music off. So this is literally me playing the game for the first time. So we'll just go into it and we'll get started. So difficulty, it's just telling us here in normal mode you play with gaming experience as it was designed. Francis is present. I'm not too sure who Francis is. In peaceful mode you will encounter Francis only once, who leaves behind a forklift upgrade part that unlocks the turbo. However, you won't encounter him anymore, and you won't get the random bonuses he leaves behind, such as money, another forklift upgrade part. Not entirely too sure who Francis is. Sounds like he could be Trouble. I'm not entirely too sure, but we'll hit normal, and we'll just play in normal mode here. So it is the prologue, so I don't imagine it's going to take a great deal of time to play through, and we'll try and limit this video in time as well. And if we have to do more than one video on this prologue, then we'll do that. But it should be fun. From what I've seen of the little video clips on Steam, it looks like it could be rather amusing. So we'll see how we get on with Beer Factory. So here we go. We're waiting for this to start up. Not entirely too sure what's going on. And what I can say is when the game boots up, it does state there that it's running in Unreal Engine. So that's a good start. And it's telling us here that we can press left Alt to show interactable objects around you.
The budget we had, we were able to buy this old factory. Before we start working on it seriously, we will have to put the electricity back on, clean the factory, and do some renovations. The previous owner left a machine in the condemned part of the factory. Maybe we could restore it. While waiting for you to clean up the factory, I'm going to look for some subsidies. Before I leave you, I heard that the factory was squatted, but it may be just a rumor.
Okay, well, I don't know what that means. Maybe that's where Francis is going to come into it. Who knows? Okay, so let's get cracking then. So, firstly, he's getting through this gate thing. How do we do this? Okay. Open factory barrier. Key goes in. That comes up. That's a good start. And let's have a look. So, it looks like it's showing us the interactable items, but if we press left Alt, as you can see, there's a bunch of trash, there's a forklift truck, there's a garbage bag, other things that we can interact with. So that's good that it does that. That's definitely going to be helpful. For now, let's get this door open. Love that the fact that the key goes in, that's quite cool. So it looks like we're going to have to be doing some cleaning up. So we can pick this garbage bag up. What do we do with it? Do we have an actual garbage dump? Like a skip? Is this where we would put our rubbish? It looks like it, doesn't it? But yet, this is already looking rather full. Let's see. Alright, so that's a good start. By picking rubbish up and putting it in here, that seems like something that we've got to do. Which seems pretty obvious. Whose is this? Who's left a cap there? Oh, we can click as well, which is good. Can we run? Can't find a run, although there might be one. Alright, so that's bagging that up. Should be able to throw. Oh, we can. Okay, we'll put that in a sec. What we'll do is just grab some other rubbish, I think, because I think this is going to have to be kind of our starting thing. Although, I don't know, I'm just guessing. I mean, it's one of those, isn't it, where it should be pretty obvious, I guess. Again, more garbage bags and a few here as well. Can we open any of these doors? Obviously, that one's blocked. This one, maybe. Okay, it opens. That's surprising because it said the electricity's not working. Okay, well, we'll grab these things anyway. Toss that over there. And I guess we can grab this stuff as well, because that's now going to be bagged. Throw this across as well. That was a good shot. See how the shots continue and the beer starts getting made. Okay, so there's a wall there that we can bounce things off. I wish you could run. Let's have a quick look at the controls, see if it actually tells you if you can run. There's a flashlight, interactable objects, tools, turbo, left shift. I guess that's in the vehicle only. Right, so we can't run. Alright, well, okay. How do we get out of here? Oh, we have to click the X. There we go. Right, okay. Let's give it a whirl. Might as well pick these up while we're here, although this is a bit of a waste of time because we've got other rubbish to be picking up. Okay, we've got 8 out of 15 reputation points. I'm guessing that's how we're going to level up. Can we interact with these things? Yes, we can. Right, grab storage structure. Right, I'm not entirely too sure what's going to happen with that or how this works at this stage. But it looks like we've got a storage plate as well over here. So a storage plate and a storage structure. Okay, well, okay. It's starting to make sense. How does this go? Maybe we need a tool or something. I'm not too sure. Is there a way of rotating? Did I miss something in the controls? Let's have a look. Move forward, move left, action, drop, throw. Show. Yeah, we've done that. Tools. Okay, we might need a tool to put that together, but at least we kind of have an idea of what's happening there. Got some dirt there, some dirt to clean up. Filth on the floor again, where we're going to need our tools, which we don't have at the moment. I've just tested there, just using the numerical buttons just to see. Looks like we're just literally picking up rubbish so far. Some cigarettes there, and more garbage. More stuff. I haven't seen our squatter yet, so that's going to be a thing. What do we do with this? Okay, we've received money, good. Ah, right, so when we walk into those bits, we do different things. We could make a coffee, which we have done. No options on the coffee, not like it's, you know, a latte or whatever. What happens after we've done this? I wonder if this is going to give us energy. Drink coffee. Allow sprint during certain moments of time. It looked like there was a spelling mistake there, but we'll skip over that. Ah, there we go. We can sprint now. Makes sense. Have a coffee. You can run. You can sprint. Amusing so far. Oh, almost. Right, okay. Let's see if we can get the rest of this stuff. That was never going in. Right, take a look at the fuse box, it says. Where's our fuse box? It's directing us to here. So we'll open this. Well, we're looking at it. It says find and grab the fuse. So the fuse box has had a fuse taken out of it, and that's just in here randomly on its own. Sounds logical so far. And what do we do with it? Put the fuse inside the box. Ah, there we go.
I'm the real owner of this place. Get out of my house.
Ah, Francis. So what we're going to do with this guy? He's got a health gauge. Okay, how do we interact with him? Because he's running around. Chase the bum by throwing objects at him. Okay, our coffee's worn off. Right, what objects do we have? Trash pile? Okay, cleaning up garbage isn't really going to help, is it? But Where are we chasing him to? That hasn't really done anything to him. That did. That was half your energy gone, son. That's my special move. Throwing garbage at you. Where's he gone now? Oh, he's gone around here. See if we can catch him with this. See if we can hit him. Okay, that's nowhere near. Okay, let's run around here. Whoa! What a maneuver! Where's he gone now? Oh, he's gone back through here. We should have brought the big, the shelves and stuff. Tried those on him. What? What's happening now? It's like playing Dark Souls all of a sudden. Okay, well, if he's going to leave us bonuses, I guess this is worth doing, right? I'm not too sure how to hit him exactly, because he's having none of this now, is he? Oh,
Okay,
get out, you're down.
Okay, I've got it.
Right, let's see what he's got.
Leaving.
You have received a new tuning part, propane. Okay. I thought you said you were leaving. So find the first fork. Find the first fork. What does that mean? Something outside by the looks of things. Ah, the fork's for this. I see. Right, well we've got that. Yeah, and don't come back. Wow, he's walking rather strange. Right, we'll place this here. The second fork is what we need now. I never would have seen that. We could have left that hidden. Never would have seen that. Right, we'll pop this here. Right, forklift unlocked. Now what we're doing, take the garbage and throw it in the bin. Alright, well we've done some of that already, which is good. But it's kind of getting us to do different things, isn't it? Like, we were picking up garbage and then we've done some work on the forklift, but now we've got a broom. So is there anything out here? Yes, there is a load of trash here. We've got some money. That's good. Right, okay. Picking up trash and we're getting money for that. Let's go and grab the broom. Using the computer for the broom. So that's going to cost us $20. Okay, we'll get that. Broom unlocked. Feel like we're unlocking a lot of stuff, which is good. Right, we've got the broom. Now, I would call that a mop, but whatever. We won't argue over it. Let's have a look. How do we use it? Grab your broom. Ah, so it's inside the factory. Okay, great. We've got it. New tab available in the help menu. Okay, well, let's see if we can clean up. Wow, that's different. I was kind of expecting a one-button press, kind of one-and-done approach to it, but whatever, that's different. Don't mind. The graphics are quite nice, to be fair. It's a different style. That's quite good. Okay, that bit's done. Can we do this? Okay, this is going to require something else, isn't it? So let's see what it's saying for us to do now. How do we use this? There we go. Use computer. Tool desk. Purchased. And tools unlocked now. Let's see what this is going to be then. Let's have a look. So we'll go around and let's have a look at this one. Starting to learn my way around. It's not too big. The factory. Storage construction necessity available on the market. Equip toolbox. New tab available in the help menu. Use your toolbox and screw all bolts. Ah, we've got a tool now. And we can build this. Wow. And you know, when you're talking about a beer factory game, you're not exactly expected to do all this stuff, but I really don't mind, to be honest with you. What's next? This one? So we can manage camera rotation like that. So you can't just hold down the mouse button. Or can you? Ah, you've got to keep the mouse on it. That makes sense. And then it's pretty easy, and then you can just hold down the mouse button. It's if your screw moves off the mouse, then you can't just do that. Still going to take maybe 2 attempts to get it all the way in like that. Ah, I did that one in 1. And that one in 1, right? Okay, we're winning. And we'll do this one as well. And this one. And rotate. Okay, those bits are in. Right, what do we do with this? So we have kind of looked at this, haven't we? Find the first support in your storage. Okay, how do we pick it up? Well, too sure how to pick it up, to be honest with you, because we have a tool equipped. Ah, there we go. We have to unequip the tool by pressing on the same button. And it wants us to put it here. Assemble the support to the storage. Okay, again, it's just a case of picking it up and then pressing G, basically. We'll get rid of that garbage. I guess you got to keep some garbage in case Francis comes back and then you need to throw it at him. Just saying. Find plate for your storage. So this one. We slide this in here. Like so. And that's in. Is there another one? Ah, yes, there's one. Okay, great stuff. And we'll pop this one here. Oh, I thought that was going to go like the other one. Not so much. I have to get a bit closer, I think. Doesn't want to go in, does it? R to reset rotation. That's going to help. And there we go. That's done. Increase the reputation of the factory to level 2. Okay, well, we're not too far off. I think we just need to clean up a little bit more. In with that one. Another call coming through.
Good news. I found some subsidies for your factory. You will receive a transfer. With this amount, you should be able to destroy the separation of the factory and renovate the machine in the back of the factory. If you need more money, there are some investors interested. You can go to the computer to see about it and also see the conditions.
Okay, cool. So, it sounds like we're going to have to deal with this machinery. But firstly, you should be able to destroy the partition wall in the factory and renovate the machine in the back. Okay, so we're going to have to get to the machine first by the sound of things. So we'll do this by going in here. We're going to need another tool, aren't we? So we'll do this. Not too sure. Buy new extension for your factory. Extension. Factory extension. All right, I see. I see what it's getting us to do. Grain crusher available. Unlock grain crusher. Oh, again on the computer. Right, I see. How do we do that? Upgrades or industrial machinery? Grain crusher. Ah, there we go. So we're getting started now. All right, awesome. Grain crusher unlocked. Awesome stuff. This looks fun. Right, okay. Again, accept contract using the computer. Contracts. Beer distribution, LLC. Refine 24 sacks of raw malt grain. More money, blah, blah, blah. Okay, accept. Contract accepted. So let's see. And what's it telling us to do now? Order 1 pallet of raw malt sack. Alright, well, sack of raw malt grain. Is this 1 sack? We want 1 pallet. Okay, I don't know. I'm assuming therefore that it means that that's because it's saying sack 24 kg per unit. Okay, well I think that's going to be a pallet, isn't it? Even though it doesn't say. Okay, we've done it. Open the back doors of the truck and unload it. Don't tell me it's here already. That's rather quick. Let's grab some of this rubbish and we'll put this in while we're waiting for it to come. What a shot. Right, okay, here it comes. What's this car pulling up here as well? Alright, I'm assuming this is the person come to collect their order. Alright, dude, alright, we're coming. We'll open the back and we'll need the forklift to unload this, right? Okay. This is making sense, right. Drive forklift. The engine on that pickup truck that stood there is rather loud. Switch camera. What cameras can you have? You can have that one, and then this one. The horn doesn't work. So, yeah. Right, how do we lift? So we can do that with E. Are we not lined up? Oh, I don't think we are we? There we go. Oh, come on, that's on. Alright, it's allowed it. I didn't think it was going to for a moment there. Where is that van going? Wow, that is some crazy driving. Just like drive right next to the gate that you're going through. Right, where are we going with this? Power on your new grain crusher. Alright, so when we bought that extension, it's just opened it up for us. I thought we were going to have to do some manual work. Let's park this here for the time being. Handbrake on. And we will exit if we can. Let's see. Turn off engine, C to exit. We will switch this machine on. Inverse engine speed. Clear funnel. Okay, we want to be over here by the looks of things. Is this all part of the same machine? I think so. Right, power. Ah, is this one? Key in. Dirty, I'm not too sure what that refers to. And fill. Dirtiness. Grab resource sack from the pallet. Right. Then what? Drop the sack on the conveyor. Done. Wow, look at that. That's on its way now. Awesome. Up it goes. Oh, man. This is pretty fun. Okay, does it come out the top? Do we get to see that part, or... What's beeping? Clean the dirt under the grain crusher. Clean dirt? Alright, good, good. Refine one malt bag. Some tips on the grain crusher tab in the help menu. Wait in process. Where's the help menu? Help. Grain crusher. The grain crusher is the first machine you own. It is of great importance in the brewing process. It can crush any type of grain. In this case, in our field, it is malt and hops. To begin, you will need to turn on the machine. We did that. That's good. Taking the time to clean is important, otherwise the machine will go into a safety mode and you will hear a loud beep. That's what it was doing. That's why it said dirty. Okay, that makes sense. When the container is filled with at least one bag, use the lever to activate the crushing process. Okay, and wait for your bags to come out. We'll need to do that. Don't hesitate to put an empty pallet in front of the output. Alright, we should do that first then, I guess. Here you find 3 commands. Inverse engine allows you to inverse the direction of the conveyor. Speed increases the speed as long as the lever is down. Clear funnel allows you to unblock the grain bags inside and push them out. To crush the bags of grain, simply place them on the conveyor. It will automatically bring the bags into the container. Remember to organize the line of bags on the conveyor so that they do not block each other. Okay, that sounds fun. Right, so we need the forklift here, and then we're going to have to press this lever. Let's clean this up first. And we'll get this out the way like this with our brush, or mop, as I am calling it. And that's done, so that's good. Right, let's jump in here. And if I remember rightly, what button is it? And we will start up the engine. Wow, that's a rather annoying beep. I mean, first things first, there's nobody else here, so... Is that us lined up? Switch camera. Right. I'm thinking that's lined up as well as what it's going to be, right? Oh, we have to hold this down. Expert. Oh, there we go. Export your first production. To do this, place the pallet full of your resources you have refined in the trunk of the pickup. Right, let's jump in. Turn on engine. Oh, whoops, we've left that on the floor. We need to lift that first. Oh, physics. Right then. Let's get this thing out here. Do we have a turbo on this thing? I thought it was going to give us a turbo. I did hear a turbo, so I was expecting a bit more movement than this, but anyway. Place your pallet full of your resources. You find it in the trunk of the pickup. So, I think we're going to have to open this. No? So we can't open that, so we're just going to tip the pallet in there. Alright, well. Yeah, let's give it a go then. Try not to damage this customer's thing. Although, how on earth, physics-wise, this doesn't make much sense to just drop it in. Okay, fine. And they're off, right? Let's turn this annoying engine off and exit the vehicle. And let's see what happens here then. I'm assuming it's going to tell us that our job's complete. Or do we have to wait for them to get back home first? Well, they've gone. Hold on. This dude's back. Ah, that's 1 of 24. Okay. Here's what we're going to do, guys. We're going to end this video here. I really hope you've enjoyed it. Please do hit the like button if you have. And obviously, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please do go ahead and do that. It looks like we've got to do 24 bags of malt grain. Now, we did kind of think that maybe... I thought it could have been just one bag. I wasn't 100% sure, but to be fair, when they turned up with one, then kind of doesn't make sense. We're going to have to deal with this guy in our next episode. That'll be the first thing that we do. I really hope you've enjoyed this episode, and I'll catch you again soon.